welcome to a new episode of Journey of a Christian Writer. In this episode, I'm going over the anatomy of story structure, as well as showing a prequel cover reveal toward the end of this episode. The human body is quite similar to the functionality and foundation of story structure. I came up with an analogy that shows the importance and the significance of 4 specific items and how they all can be helpful with creating cohesive stories. The first one is for goals. Goals act as the muscles of story structure, as they give stories a strong purpose, as well as the stamina of your character's motivations. The second one that I'm going to go over is for characters. Characters act as the organs of story structure, as they help to keep the flow of stories pumping just as the heart pumps blood throughout the human body. The third one that I'm going to go over is for plot and/or story arcs. This one acts as the nervous system of story structure, as they can determine how characters will act and react based on the conflict that they face within stories. And the last one that I'm going to go over is for scenes. Scenes acts as the skeletal system of story structure, as they're like the building blocks that helps to create an organized structure within stories. So as you can see, just by using this analogy of the human body, you can just show the importance of including all 4 of these different things within one story structure. Now I'm just going to do my prequel cover review. Drum roll, please. Here is the cover for Andre's Choice, my prequel short story to Eva's Promise. I did some experimentation for the cover and tried to just, conjure up something myself, but I didn't really like what I came up with, so I just decided to go with a simple design of an AI illustration having a red barn in the background to represent the barn from Grandpa Ricardio's farm, and just a sunset scene by a fenced-in scenery. So that's just pretty much what I decided to go with for that. Just a simple design, being that it is just a free prequel short story anyways, but I included the same text from Eva's Promise and decided to go ahead and use the same font that I used on my debut novel for the title, just so that both of them match, even though I do intend more than later to do a new cover of a second edition for Eva's Promise. I just decided to use the same text anyways to match both of the prequel and the debut novel. If you don't know what a prequel is pretty much a previous work. It's like a work before an original work, pretty much, is what a prequel is. And within Andre's Choice, it's pretty much a story about Andre and Eva when they were teenagers before they actually got married later in the actual debut novel. So that's pretty much what this short story is about, and how things followed through, with that. But this short story is for my Risen Halo book club newsletter. The ones that signs up for this actual particular newsletter for the book club newsletter is the ones that will be able to get this free prequel short story. But that's pretty much all that I have for this video. And until next time, happy writing.